Good morning, class. This is your lesson number 4, Rajput Age. Here we are going to see about all the dynasties and the rulers that were present in the Rajput age. The rise of the new dynasties, how the new dynasties was formed, and you might be aware about different palaces that are present, which were built by the ancient kings of that time, and some are ruined, means destroyed, but some are even today maintained well, are in good conditions also. There's a form of construction of the structure which are totally different from the present times constructions. Their work were also different from what we are seeing now, and that difference from each other is based upon the period and the particular structures was considered. Those monuments that were constructed during Rajput age can be seen even today. To know about them, we have to study about the different dynasties that were present at that time. So we will see in this lesson how new dynasties were formed. So after the death of Emperor Harshvardhan, you have seen in the previous lesson how Emperor Harshvardhan his administration worked, about his rule you have seen, right? So after the death of Harshvardhan, many chiefs and landlords declared themselves as independent, and they started forming their own dynasties. So here in the map you can see the different regions are marked, and you have to find out the kingdom of the Rajput age is your city situated. Try finding out that what was the region of that Rajput age you are presently living. Turn your page. Many dynasties that came into existence as all the landlords declared themselves independent. So the main dynasties that were ruling North India were Gurjar, Pratihara, Pal, Chalukya, Parmar and Chauhan dynasty. Among those in South India were Pallava, Rashtrakutu, Kalyani, Chalukya, Chair, Pandya and Chola dynasty. So we will see about the kingdoms of the earlier medieval period that were present in North India and South India. So now North India. After the death of Harsha, many kings ascended the throne of Kanuj. Among them, Yashovarma is considered as a powerful ruler. Yashovarma was considered as a powerful ruler, and he even protected India from Arab inventions. When Arab tried to enter India, he protected India from Arab. Mihir Bhoj, who was also known as Bhoj, was the most powerful ruler of this dynasty. Yashovarma was a powerful ruler. Other than him, Mihir Bhoj was also the powerful ruler. He fought many battles with Rashtrakutas, and during this reign we will learn about Rashtrakuta, who was a ruler of South India. Parmar dynasty ruled Malwa, and Ujjain and Dhar Nagari were the two main cities of Malwa. This Dhar Nagari is also known as the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh at present. King Munj and the King Bhoj of Parmar dynasty were not only good rulers but also they were good poets. Okay, they gave patronage to the scholars in their courts, and Raja Bhoj or King Bhoj made Dhar Nagari the center of study and established a university, Vidyapith, for the study of Sanskrit literature. And many architectural monuments were built during this time. The Parmar fought many battles with the Chalukya of the south, and after the death of Raja Bhoj, the king of Malwa, means that their power was bit weak. The rulers of Pala dynasty and Sen dynasty ruled in Bihar and Bengal. These rulers of the Palla dynasty had added Palla to their names, and so their dynasty was known as Palla dynasty. And many Rajput rulers of the Chauhan or Chaman dynasty ruled over various parts of Rajasthan during 7th and 8th century CE of them. One branch ruled over Shakambari, a place near Lake Sambhar, which is to the north of Ajmer in the beginning of 8th century. He established the city of Ajmeru, which later came to be known as Ajmer. The rulers of the Chauhan dynasty captured Delhi, the capital of Tumar kings, and established their supremacy there. You will get to hear about many stories and folk songs was written about his bravery on the battlefield. Prithviraj Chauhan, about Prithviraj Chauhan, right? Prithviraj Raso. Many famous poets has written about his bravery. The Gholis or Ghuls of Mewar, who were later known as Sisodiya Rajput, hold a unique position in medieval history. When we talk about Rajasthan Rajput age, this names Sisodiya Rajput has a unique position. It is said that Bapa Rawal established this dynasty. And during the Rajput era, the Chedi dynasty ruled over Jabalpur, which is to the south of river Narmada. It was known as Chedi dynasty of Kalachuri, with its capital at Tripuri, present day Tewar. There were many valiant rulers of this dynasty about whom we will study later. So here you have seen about rulers like Harsha, Yashovarma, and then from Pratihara dynasty, and then Parma dynasty came into rule, where Dhar Nagari were the Ujjain and Dhar Nagari were the two main cities of Malwa. Then Palla dynasty, Sen dynasty, Chauhan and Chaman dynasty came in. Then Sisodiya Rajputs started ruling. So these were all the main names of who ruled North India.